Welcome, everyone. Over the next 3 days, we're going on an incredible journey to understand a technology that could change how you think about water, health, and the invisible world around us. Today is all about understanding what this technology is and why we need it. We're going to explore how nature's frequencies can transform water and impact your well-being. This isn't just about science, it's about unlocking a deeper understanding of your own body and the world around you. Get ready to discover something truly vital. Think about this. Your great-grandparents never experienced Wi-Fi. Your grandparents didn't grow up with cell phones. But you're surrounded by these frequencies every day of your life. We live in an electromagnetic ocean we cannot see, constantly bombarded by invisible waves from our smartphones, Wi-Fi, and cell towers. These non-ionizing electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, create what scientists call electromagnetic chaos in our environment. This chaos is a completely new phenomenon in human history, and it's something our bodies have never had to adapt to before. So, what effect does this constant exposure have on us? We're going to make science come alive today. No boring lectures, just fascinating discoveries about the water you drink every day. Today, we'll embark on a journey to understand the invisible pollution around us and its impact. We'll then reveal a powerful solution, the Biophotonic Charger app, and explore the scientific evidence that proves its effectiveness. Finally, we'll connect all these dots to show you why this matters for your health and future. This isn't just about an app, it's about understanding that water, the most common substance on Earth, is far more complex and important than you ever imagined. Let's dive into the fascinating world of water. This is where our journey gets interesting. Most people have no idea that the water coming out of their tap is fundamentally different from the water found in natural springs or in the cells of healthy plants and animals. You probably think water is just H2O, right? Simple, basic, boring, but you'd be wrong. Water is one of the most mysterious and complex substances in the universe, capable of existing in different structural states. Think of graphite and diamonds, both pure carbon, but their arrangement makes them completely different. Water works the same way. So the real question is, what kind of water are you actually drinking? Your body evolved over millions of years to function in a natural electromagnetic environment. But in just 100 years, a blink of an eye in evolutionary terms, we've completely changed that environment. For millennia, humans lived with natural frequencies from the earth, lightning, and the sun. Then, in the 20th century, we saw an explosion of technology: radio, TV, computers, cell phones, and Wi-Fi. We now live in an environment with billions of times more electromagnetic radiation than our ancestors ever experienced. Your body is trying to adapt to something it has never encountered before, and this modern environment has profound implications for the water we just discussed. Now here's where it gets really interesting. These electromagnetic fields, or EMFs, are what I call silent pollutants. You can't see them, you can't hear them, and most of the time, you can't even feel them. But they're there, and they're affecting you. Your body is mostly water, and water is incredibly sensitive to these frequencies. Think about it. Your nervous system runs on electrical signals. Your cells communicate with electrical signals. Even your heartbeat is an electrical rhythm. All of these can be subtly disrupted by the constant electromagnetic chaos around us. We're going to see how this invisible interaction plays out, starting with the most abundant substance in your body, water. So, what happens when this invisible electromagnetic soup interacts with the water in and around us? Well, water isn't just plain old H2O. It's a dynamic, living substance that responds to its environment. When water is exposed to these chaotic EMFs, its natural organized structure gets scrambled. Imagine a marching band that's perfectly in step, moving in harmony. That's natural, healthy water. Now imagine that same band suddenly scattered, everyone walking in different directions, bumping into each other. That's what happens to water when it's exposed to EMFs. It loses its coherence, its organized pattern, and becomes unstructured. And this scrambled water has a big impact on your body, as we'll see next. Since your body is 70+% water, and that water is getting scrambled by EMFs, What do you think happens to you? When your body's water is chaotic, your health suffers. Your cells can't absorb water efficiently, leading to dehydration, even if you're drinking plenty. This unstructured water also drains your energy, contributes to oxidative stress, and can even mess with how your cells communicate. It's like trying to build a complex Lego structure with a pile of disorganized bricks. Your body is incredibly smart, but it needs the right tools. And when the water inside you is chaotic, it's trying to work with broken tools. This leads us to a bigger picture of our modern environment. Let's connect all these dots. We're surrounded by EMFs from our technology, which then disrupts the structure of the water we drink and the water inside our bodies. This chaotic water can't properly hydrate our cells, leading to fatigue, inflammation, and over time, chronic health challenges. It's a perfect storm created by modern life. Think of your body like a smartphone. If it's constantly running too many apps in the background, the battery drains fast and performance slows down. Your body is the same. But here's the good news. Nature has already provided the answer to this problem. We just need to listen, and that's what we'll talk about next. So, we've talked about the problem, this invisible electromagnetic chaos that surrounds us and scrambles our water. But what's the solution? How do we bring order back to that chaos? That's where the Biophotonic Charger app comes in. Imagine your smartphone, that device you carry everywhere, becoming a tool to literally reharmonize your world. It's not some bulky gadget. It's just an app that uses the light from your screen and the sound from your speaker to emit specific, natural frequencies. These frequencies, ranging from 256 Hz to 528 Hz, are like nature's own tuning forks. In just 1 minute, you can treat any liquid, water, juice, even coffee, and there's even a special function to harmonize your body's energy directly. This isn't magic. It's grounded in quantum mechanics, the physics of vibration, and cutting-edge water science. It's about using what we know about the universe to make our lives better, and it's all about bringing nature's wisdom into our modern, tech-filled lives. So, how do these specific frequencies actually work their magic? We just heard that the Biophotonic Charger app uses specific frequencies, but why these particular ones? Why 256 Hz and 528 Hz? Well, these aren't random numbers. They're deeply rooted in the natural world and the science of vibration. Think of 256 Hz as the Earth's own heartbeat, a fundamental frequency that brings grounding and stability. Then there's 528 Hz, often called the miracle frequency or love frequency, which scientists have even linked to DNA repair. It's the frequency found in the chlorophyll of green plants, the very essence of life. The app uses these frequencies to create what we call resonance. It's like when a singer hits a note that shatters a glass. The sound wave matches the glass's natural vibration, and suddenly there's a powerful effect. Here, instead of shattering, these harmonic frequencies gently guide chaotic water molecules back into their perfect, organized structure. It's about bringing order to chaos, naturally. But how easy is it to actually use this powerful technology? You might be thinking, this sounds amazing, but is it complicated? And the answer is a resounding no. The beauty of the Biophotonic Charger app is its incredible simplicity. We're talking about advanced technology, yes, but it's designed for one-button operation. You literally open the app, place your phone's flashlight over your drink, and press start. That's it. In just 1 minute, your water is transformed. It's fast, it's easy, and it's universal, meaning it works on any liquid, anywhere. Imagine being able to instantly upgrade the water you drink, the juice you sip, or even the coffee you enjoy, all with the device already in your pocket. This isn't about adding another complex step to your day. It's about making a profound difference with minimal effort. It's about making wellness accessible. But how can something so simple have such a powerful effect? What's the real science behind it? So how does a simple app on your phone actually restructure water? It's not magic, it's quantum physics, and it's incredibly cool. The core idea is that everything in the universe, including water molecules, is made of energy vibrating at specific frequencies. Nothing is truly solid at the atomic level. Water molecules can exist in different energy states, a chaotic, low-energy state or an organized, high-energy state. Think of it like a messy room versus a perfectly organized one. The Biophotonic Charger app provides a precise energy kick to move water from that chaotic state to an organized one. This happens through resonance. When the app's frequencies match the natural frequencies of water, it's like hitting the right note on a guitar string. The energy amplifies, and the water molecules instantly begin to organize themselves. It's a fundamental principle of how energy interacts with matter. And the app uses two powerful forms of energy to make this happen. What are they? We just talked about how the Biophotonic Charger app uses quantum physics to shift water's energy state. Now let's get specific about how your phone delivers that energy. It's a powerful combination of light and sound. Your phone's speaker emits mechanical sound waves, which are physical vibrations that literally shake the water molecules into alignment. At the same time, your phone's screen emits specific wavelengths of light. Light is electromagnetic energy, and it carries information and energy directly to the water. Together, these two forms of energy, sound and light, create a powerful resonance field around your phone. When water is placed in this field, its molecules begin to vibrate in harmony with the app's frequencies, reorganizing themselves into a structured, coherent pattern. It's like having a tiny, personal frequency generator in your hand, actively bringing order to the water around you. And the best part is, this process works on almost any liquid you can imagine. So we've talked about how the app uses light and sound to change water. But here's where it gets really exciting. This isn't just for plain old water. The Biophotonic Charger app works on pretty much anything liquid because, at its core, all these beverages are mostly water. Think about it. Coffee is 98% water. Juice is 85 to 95% water. Even wine is 85% water. When you structure the water in these beverages, you're affecting the majority of what you're drinking, and that changes everything. We've seen it enhance flavors, smooth out harsh notes in wine, and even make milk taste better. This means you can elevate your everyday drinks into something truly special, and that's a pretty cool superpower for your phone to have. Now let's look at the two main ways this app can help you. The Biophotonic Charger app isn't just a one-trick pony. It actually has two powerful functions designed to help you. First, there's the water function, which is what we've been talking about. It treats any liquid you want to drink in just 1 minute, restoring its natural, healthy structure. This makes your water more hydrating and even improves its taste. But then there's the Qi function, which is even more personal. This function works directly on your body's energy field, helping to harmonize it and protect you from all that electromagnetic chaos we discussed earlier. It's like giving your body a little energetic tune-up, so you can treat your external water and your internal water, giving you comprehensive support. Next, we're going to dive into what this structured water actually looks like and why it's so important. We've been talking a lot about structured water, but what does that actually mean? Well, scientists can literally see the difference between what we call dead water and living water. Think of dead water as the kind that comes out of your tap or from most plastic bottles. It's chaotic, disorganized, and low in energy. Its molecules are all over the place, making it hard for your cells to absorb. But living water, like what you find in natural springs or what the Biophotonic Charger app creates, is perfectly organized. Its molecules form beautiful hexagonal patterns, just like snowflakes, and it's bursting with energy. This isn't just some abstract idea. It's a visible, measurable difference that impacts how your body uses water. And to prove this isn't just talk, let's look at some real scientific experiments. To really put the Biophotonic Charger app to the test, we turn to the Hado Institute in Tokyo, Japan. This institute, led by Hiro Emoto, who continues the incredible work of his father, Dr. Masaru Emoto, is renowned for its research into water. They conducted rigorous double-blind studies to see if the app could actually change water's crystal structure. They took samples, treated some with the app, and then froze and photographed them without knowing which was which. This careful approach ensures the results are unbiased and truly scientific. The goal was simple. Could the app transform chaotic tap water into beautifully structured water. And the results, as you'll see, were absolutely dramatic. Let's look at what they found before the app was used. So, this is what typical tap water looks like under a microscope before any treatment. You can see there's no real shape, no clear pattern, just a chaotic, disorganized blob. It's like a messy room with everything scattered everywhere. This happens because modern water travels through miles of pipes, gets treated with chemicals, and loses its natural, vibrant structure. When you drink this dead water, your body has to work extra hard to try and organize it before your cells can even use it. That's a lot of wasted energy, and it can contribute to you feeling tired. But here's the amazing part. Watch what happens after just 1 minute with the Biophotonic Charger app. Can you believe your eyes? Just a moment ago, we saw water that looked fragmented and chaotic, like a broken puzzle. But now, after just 1 minute with the Biophotonic Charger app, look at this incredible transformation. This isn't a trick. It's the same water, but its entire molecular architecture has been completely reorganized. The chaotic blobs have vanished, replaced by these stunning, perfect hexagonal crystals, just like snowflakes. Every single molecule has aligned itself with the harmonic frequencies, creating a beautiful, coherent, and organized network. This water isn't just H2O anymore. It's living water, fully charged and ready to hydrate your cells instantly. Order has been restored from chaos, and it happened in the blink of an eye. So what exactly changed at the molecular level to create such a dramatic difference? So how did this magic happen? It's not magic at all. It's pure science, and it's all about resonance. Think of it like pushing a swing. You apply energy at just the right moment, and the swing goes higher. The app's specific frequency waves hit the water, transferring energy to those chaotic molecules. This energy causes the hydrogen bonds, which are like tiny connectors between the H2O molecules, to shift their angles and positions. Instead of random clusters, these molecules then snap into a stable, repeating hexagonal grid. The chemistry didn't change. It's still H2O, but the physics changed dramatically, altering how those molecules are organized. This isn't just about making pretty crystals. It's about creating a completely new state of water that scientists are only just beginning to understand. For centuries, we've learned about 3 states of water: solid, liquid, and gas. But what if I told you there's a 4th state, a secret life of water that changes everything we thought we knew? Dr. Gerald Pollack, a brilliant scientist at the University of Washington, made a groundbreaking discovery: a liquid crystalline phase of water, which he calls exclusion zone, or EZ water. This isn't just H2O, it's H3O2, a thicker gel-like water that exists between liquid and ice. It's like a tiny battery, storing energy, carrying a negative charge, and actively pushing out toxins. This is the water found naturally in your cells, near proteins, and in pristine natural springs. And here's the kicker. The water inside your cells isn't just plain H2O, it's this incredible structured H3O2. So why does this revolutionary discovery matter so much for you and your health? This discovery of EZ water and the Biophotonic Charger app's ability to create it changes everything for your health. Imagine your cells like tiny houses with doors. Regular, chaotic water is like a big, disorganized crowd trying to get through a small door. But structured water? It's like a perfectly aligned single-file line, gliding effortlessly through those cell doors, called aquaporins. This means superior hydration, instantly. Your body also wastes a huge amount of energy trying to restructure chaotic water before it can use it. With structured water, that energy is conserved, going directly to you, making you feel more vibrant. Plus, structured water acts like a super efficient cleaning crew, moving in and out of your cells to flush out toxins and metabolic waste. This isn't just about feeling a little better, it's the difference between merely surviving and truly thriving, giving your body the ultimate biological performance it deserves. Today, we've just scratched the surface of how amazing water truly is, and how the Biophotonic Charger app can transform it. Tomorrow, we're going to dive even deeper into the scientific proof, making you experts in this groundbreaking field. We'll explore the detailed molecular science of H3O2, or EZ water, showing you how it's not just H2O, but something far more complex and vital. We'll also look at UV spectroscopy proof, which is like seeing water's unique fingerprint change in real time as it becomes structured. Get ready for graphs, data, and molecular models that will make the invisible visible, giving you a deep scientific understanding of how this transformation happens at the atomic level. By the end of tomorrow, you'll understand water better than most adults, and you'll be able to explain this incredible science to anyone. Now, as we wrap up today, I want to leave you with a powerful question to ponder. We spend so much time optimizing everything else in our lives, don't we? You charge your phone to optimize its battery, you study hard to optimize your grades, and you practice to optimize your sports performance. But have you ever stopped to think about optimizing the very water you drink? Your body is mostly water, and it's involved in every single biological process. Yet, most people never consider the quality or structure of the water they put into their bodies. What if you could optimize your water in just 60 seconds? What would that mean for your energy, your health, and your overall performance? This is the paradigm shift we're exploring this week, and it's a question that can truly change your life. Thank you all so much for your attention today. It's been an incredible journey, and I hope you're as excited about the potential of structured water as I am. Just to quickly recap, we learned that we live in an electromagnetic environment that can disrupt water, and how the Biophotonic Charger app uses nature's frequencies to restructure it. We saw the visible scientific proof that water can be transformed in just 1 minute, and why structured water, or EZ water, is what your body truly needs for optimal function. I encourage you to think about what we discussed today, and please, ask any questions you have now. We'll see you tomorrow for session 2, where we'll dive into the deep science and spectroscopy, so don't forget.